I'm here for my 20-week pregnancy update. I am finally 20 weeks. I am halfway done. I am halfway to meeting my baby boy. I could seriously stand on the rooftop and scream. I am so excited. The first 20 weeks went by so freaking quick, and I'm hoping that these next 20 weeks go by really quick. Not too fast, because we still have a lot to prepare for this little boy, but I am just so excited. I'm halfway done, and I'm halfway to meeting our son. I'm so excited. Let's just jump into it. So I'm just going to look at my app and see what it says for 20 weeks. It says your baby weighs approximately 10.5 ounces and measures 6.5 inches from head to bottom, the size of a banana. So big. Our baby is almost 1 pound already. And then for me, it says the top of your uterus is about level with your belly button, and you've likely gained around 10 pounds. That one we all know isn't happening. But yes, baby is getting so big. There's a definite baby bump. I love it. I feel like I'm definitely out of the awkward stage of, is she just chunky? Is she just fat? There is a definite bump, and we love seeing him grow. That's like the best feeling, is seeing your baby grow. So I'm just gonna jump into my symptoms. I am not breaking out. Thank the Lord. I am not breaking out. My skin is clear for the most part. I obviously have like post-acne marks, but there's no breakout. I am so happy, and I love not having breakouts on my face. I love it so much. One thing that has really been bugging me these last couple weeks are my dry hands. I have such bad dry hands. No matter how many times I put lotion on them, they just seem to not get smooth. It's just constantly dry, and it's not too cold here. It's actually pretty warm for what Minnesota is supposed to be, so it's really weird, but I'm just gonna assume that's from pregnancy. Also, my lips have been really, really dry, along with the bottom of my nose. My lips, I could seriously put chapstick on it 24/7, still wake up with dry, cracked lips, and it's so bad it gets to the point of bleeding. So everything on my body is literally dry. My hair is really, really dry. My hands are really dry. My lips are really dry. It's just, I need a good lotion. I'm using like a baby, like Suave with baby stuff in it. I use Victoria's Secret. I need really, really good lotion. But yeah, that is like the main symptom. Another symptom I'm experiencing, and it actually said it in the pregnancy app, that my gums are bleeding. I didn't experience this with Maya, but now every time I brush my teeth, I'm literally like spitting blood. My gums are so sensitive this pregnancy, and it's so gross. It's gross. Yeah. I've never experienced it. I don't even know what to say. I've been having bleeding gums. I'm feeling a little bit more emotional lately. I feel like anything can really make me cry. I feel sorry for Gage. I'm sorry, babe. I don't go in for my appointment until Wednesday, the 11th of February. So they kind of scheduled me off. It's almost like my 21-week appointment, but it's okay. I'm out of breath a lot. Gage has noticed it and goes, "Why are you breathing so heavy?" I'm like, I don't know, I'm pregnant. I've always like breathed heavy, but this pregnancy I'm just always and I don't know why. I really don't know why. One really, really exciting thing has happened this week. I have finally felt my baby move. Like I told you guys, I didn't know if I was experiencing his flutters or if it's just my mind playing tricks on me, or, you know, something like that. But I was sitting on the couch. Yeah, I was sitting on the couch. Actually, I was at my parents' house, and I felt something, and I still was like, you know, it still feels like little flutters. I don't know if this is him or not. It could literally be anything. And then we were at my house, or our house, and I was sitting on the couch, and all of a sudden I just felt like kicks like strong kicks, and he was kicking down, I don't know if he was kicking down near my bladder, but I felt movement towards the top and I felt movement towards the bottom. So I don't know if he was moving his hands and his arms, but I knew right then and there that was my baby boy moving. And I was so excited. I was like, Gage, come here. He's moving like crazy. And Gage put his hands on my belly, and he could also feel our baby boy move. So the day I could feel him physically moving and stuff, Gage got to feel him move. It is such an amazing feeling. It really is. I've waited so long to feel his little movements, and it's so weird because with Maya, I felt flutters for like weeks, and then her strong movements, and with him, it's like he went straight to strong kicks. And so I am so happy. I feel him every day now. I already know his pattern. He's active in the morning. When I wake up, if I'm laying a certain way, he's just constantly moving. He sleeps pretty much during the day. Let's see, I kind of feel him mid-afternoon around lunch sometimes. Not a lot, just like a little maybe stretch here and there if he was stretching. And then towards the evening around dinner or when I'm laying in bed, then he's going at it again. So he's more awake in the morning and evening. During the day, it's like little stretches. So that's awesome that I already figured out his pattern. Maya loves her baby brother, and I think I've already mentioned this in my last week's video, but it amazes me. Like, I don't have to say anything to her. She will randomly come up to my belly, lift my shirt up, and just start kissing my belly. She'll lay on my belly. She'll tickle my belly like if she's playing with him. She loves him. She knows there's a baby in there. And, you know, we tell her, you know, that your baby brother is right here, you know. But I love the fact that we don't have to force her to, like, love on her brother. She'll just come up and do it herself. I love that. She's going to be such a good big sister. And I love when she just lays her head on my belly and she'll lay there and I have him and then I have her on my belly. It's like my two little babies. I'm sorry if I'm like looking outside. I'm in front of like our big open window and it's very distracting. I've been going pee like crazy now. I'm still having a little bit hard time drinking water, but even when I don't drink water, I'm still peeing like crazy. My boobs are getting huge. Both Gage and I have noticed that my boobies are getting big. It's not a bad thing because obviously they're getting ready for him, but it's just different because I remember them being like not small but not this big. So yeah, they're getting big. They don't hurt at all actually. They're just getting big. I think that's pretty much it for symptoms. I'm not sure if I said in my 19-week update, but he definitely hit a growth spurt. But yeah, that's all for my symptoms. Now for my cravings and aversions. I have been having some mega cravings this week that I finally started noticing. So my cravings, anything sweet. I don't want like any meals unless they're sweets. I want Oreos, I want cupcakes, I want ice cream, not really ice cream, but like anything sweet. And it's so weird because we'll be eating dinner and I'm like, oh, I want to go get something really like sweet and chocolatey, or not chocolatey, but like, you know, like my biggest one is Oreos and milk. Oh my gosh, so good. But yeah, anything sweet I want. I want like, not candy, because I've never been a candy person, but it's mostly like dessert type foods. That's what I want, is dessert type foods. My aversions, definitely chicken. I didn't realize this until recently, but there's certain chicken I can eat. Like I like orange chicken and wings. I like buffalo wings, maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't had buffalo wings in a while, but thinking about them, I could. Now, actual chicken breast or like chicken we put into a meal, I will like pick off. Garlic, I don't want garlic. If you guys watched our recipe video for the $1 Million Spaghetti, we made garlic bread. Sounded so good. Put it in the oven. When we took it out, I about puked. We had to open a window. The smell of it was so strong. I could not stand it. I do not want garlic. I still don't want eggs. Sometimes I'm a little picky with meat, like hamburger meat. But I know I need to eat it, so I will. I'd rather eat the hamburger meat over the chicken. And I feel like he tells me when something's not good. Like I'll look at something and be like, this sounds so good. I'll take a couple bites of it, and then all of a sudden I'll just be like, no, I do not want this. This is like not sitting with me right. I have to stop eating it. We went to get fried rice and orange chicken, and I don't know if it was the people's fault or if it was just my taste buds, but the rice had no flavor at all. And I looked at Gage and I said, I'm sorry, but I can't eat this. I really can't. And we had cheese curds because that was a craving. I was really, really craving it. And I took a couple bites, and the grease from it made me really, really sick. I thought I was going to throw up. So, I mean, certain foods, they sound good to me, but then it's like all up to him. Does it sit well with him? Because I'll eat it, and then it's like, nope, sorry, Mom, I don't like it. And I'm like, ooh, don't feel good. But I think that's all for, like, the cravings and the inversions. I am not sick anymore. I'm not really nauseous. The only time I will get nauseous is if I eat a certain food that I don't like, or if I am extremely, extremely hungry. My weight, I haven't gained anything. Some days I will, and then I'll go back down. I am still around 148, 149, according to my scale. Some days, at the end of the day, I will get to 151, but the next morning I am down to 149. So I don't know how my doctor is going to react to that. I have honestly been eating a lot more. My appetite has came back, and I have been eating, but I'm not gaining anything. So we'll see what she says. But like I said, I didn't start off skinny. I started off my pregnancy at 150. What was I? I'm just gonna say 153 because that's what I remember weighing at my wedding. I started off at 153. So I mean, I wasn't skinny, but I wasn't big. I still, you know, I was in the middle. So it's not like I need to gain the weight. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say if you're underweight, you need to gain the weight. If you're normal, gain a certain amount of weight. And if you're overweight, then don't gain as much weight. You know, I feel like I'm more in that overweight type position. Like, I know he's still growing, and I know he's getting all the nutrients he needs. I just think that my body, like I said, is evening out. So, yeah, I'm still 148. I don't know where I'm losing the weight, honestly, because my belly is big, my boobs are big. We have an ultrasound, our anatomy scan, actually, on February 14th, which you guys probably already know, and I'm so excited. I probably won't be able to film because they're really picky about that, so I'll try to show you pictures with my update or on a vlog. If you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments down below. And make sure you go follow us on our Facebook page. That's where I will be doing a lot of our updates when I go into labor and any other updates. I will show you guys my belly quick.